Listen,
I know you're dumb.
This is a gift, and I want to give this to Lisa and Jimmy as an early wedding gift.
Thank you very much.
This is what I like to call the best of the best. This is Bob Levy doing some news. So let's turn it over to Bob.
Beautiful.
Why would you do this to me?
Whenever you're ready.
And now it's time for Miserable Men News with your anchorman, Bob Levy.
Good evening. Ahmadinejad tells AP he regrets protesters' deaths. Iranian President Mohammed Ahmadinejad told the Associated Press on Tuesday that he regrets the deaths of protesters in the violence that followed his country's deputed presidential election. But he denied that his government had any role in the killings. Pre-reform opposition have staged dramatic protests, claiming that Ahmadinejad's victory in the June voting was fraudulent.
What was that word, Bob?
Fraudulent.
Fraudulent. He sounds like Fred Sanford.
You big dummy. Get that fraudulent shit off my house. The Iranian government waged a bloody crackdown, and opposition groups say at least 72 protesters were killed. Government officials maintain that only 36 people died. And Ahmadinejad repeated that claim. It's all very regrettable, Ahmadinejad told AP, adding that he has directed Iran's judicial system to investigate each death. The government has no role in these events. Next story. 2 more Uyghur detainees at Jitmeru heading to Palua.
What? Wow, what's an Uyghur?
Sentence was that?
2 more Chinese Muslim detainees held at Guantanamo Bay have agreed to be relocated to the tiny Pacific nation of Palau. Their lawyer said Saturday, bringing the 6 to the total who will resettle. Palau has offered 13 ethnic Uyghurs held in U.S. military prison in Cuban chance to move there. Break
it down. Take your time.
An arrangement that would ease President Barack Obama's plan to close the continuous facility. The men who have been held by the U.S. since their capture in Afghanistan and Pakistan in 2001. The Pentagon determined last year that Howard's on my mind. But they have in legal limbo ever since. China regrets the Uyghurs, pronounced Uyghurs, as terrorist suspects and wants them returned. South Korea scientist wins dog cloning court battle. Thank God. Disgraced South Korean scientist Hwang Wo-sok has won a copyright battle over dog cloning techniques, his colleague said Saturday. A Seoul district court on Friday ruled that his cloning technology is different from... It's like licking blow off my hair. I just had to turn the paper. Sorry. Patented by the Seoul National University. RNL Bio, which brought the patent from the university, filed a lawsuit against the Seoul Biatch Research Center. Is that Seoul Biatch? Is that your sign-off, Shirley?
It's biotech, you fucking idiot.
I thought Foster Brooks was dead.
Sector led by Hong Wong a year ago. Hong Wong team produced clone dogs for foreign Biatch company. Prosecutors here last month demanded a 4-year jail term for Ha Wang, who is on trial for fraud, embezzlement, and ethical breaches in connection with the fraudulent research. And that's the news.
Boy, and I thought you were going to suck.
In Bob's defense, that word Uyghurs,
Yeah.
they put at the end of the thing how to pronounce it.
Yeah.
Instead at the beginning.
I thought it was Wiggers.
I know. So they fucked you, Bob.
The beauty thing about Bob is whatever's on the paper, he'll read. So, and he understands none of it. Like, what was the first story about?
I have no idea.
I thought it was an ink spot he was reading.